Hey guys, hey YouTubers or Facebookers, whichever one that I might share this video on, I'm not sure. I'm definitely going to put this on YouTube. This is your boy Comeback Royal. Just checking in. I need to do more videos, but I really don't all the time have a time to do videos. But I want to at least post at least once a week, but I'm not really doing that. But I want to really work on posting once a week. You guys haven't seen me in a while. I am on social media vacation from Comeback Royal Facebook page, and I have another Facebook page that I have with a few followers, like I won't say followers, but friends. That's only 300. I do have more people that want to be my friend on Facebook, but I'm not sure if I really want to add them. I'm really enjoying the small family that I already have on Facebook. With the new Facebook account, I would still use Comeback Royal Facebook account because I have more followers there, more feedback there, and YouTube is still yet growing. It's still a small number, but it's still growing in people and followers and influence. But I wanted to let you guys know that I'm still here, still being transformed, still being renewed in my mind, the process of my personal life, how I'm growing, how I'm receiving, how I'm giving out myself, my identity, my purpose. Oftentimes as a younger child, I was always, especially in my teenage years, always afraid of what people may think. I was particularly always afraid what people may think because what people thought about me was made known to me as a very young age. But the thoughts that a lot of people, most people had for me was not good thoughts. They were very vicious, very anal, very controlling, very manipulative. And so when you grow up under that type of attitude or that type of mentality, it can really change your life. It can really do a lot of damage to you as a young child growing up in an environment like that. And the delusion that, people in my family or friends or whatever I experienced in the past did not actually happen is quite challenging, especially dealing with family more than friends, because friends you can kind of move over a little bit faster and move on from than a family member. So to see people's delusion that I was friendly to you, I gave you the best, I did you the best way, and I did this and I did that, which was not really true. Or if they did anything, it was with an intent normally, or it had some type of cause of control. I'm doing this for you so you can do what I want you to do. It's your reward for you listening to me. So I wanted to share that part with you guys, but I just wanted to just mostly share my love to let you know that I'm still here. I'm still kicking it. I'm still alive. I'm still well. I'm still fighting for myself, still fighting for that inner healing, that inner soul to be well and to be full and to be able to function in reality, the real reality, and just to move up and up and up to where I want to be able to live without the fear of what people may say about me. And I'm really there already, but it's just still embracing a lot of things. I've lost a lot, friendships, for coming out as a gay man, and still there's a lot of people that still don't know that I'm a gay man, and that's cool with me. You'll find out, but that takes strength and courage, because so many people that I had encountered me more with a heterosexual presentation, that falsehood that I had to put on myself because I thought that that's who I was and what I was taught to be, you know what I mean? But now as a openly gay man, things have shifted. I'm not on the down low anymore. I'm not discreet anymore. I live really my life more discreet than anything. Depending on certain environments, I was more DL, but mostly I lived discreet. In college, I lived discreet. And if you knew, you knew, But it's just interesting as my life continues to grow. I'm still a single man, and I actually love being single, actually. Because it gives me the freedom to grow, because everyone can't embrace you as you're growing through stages. And sometimes the reason why people never grow is because during the stages of their growth period, they add people to their life, a relationship or something to their life which then entraps them only to that identity, that phase that you only present yourself to. So if I was to date someone right now, the truth is they would have to handle the phase that I'm in. They will only be able to handle the phase that I'm in presently. Most likely they won't be able to handle the other phases that I might grow into until I finally reach that point where, this is me, the full me, unless I get graced by the divine God to give me someone who's willing to embrace all the stages of my growth, which is really rare to find, especially someone that you might want, put it like that. So I won't say that there's not people that I can date today who would not embrace all the stages that I go through, because there are. But those people I don't particularly have a desire to be with. I don't particularly desire to date. I respect them as friends. I respect them as, hey, I love you, I know you, we acquaintances, etc. But as I always say, I just want you guys to just continue to embrace yourself, continue to fight for yourself, fight within, continue to be courageous within. Sometimes I wrote a post, sometimes your mind and your heart could be in two different places. Sometimes your heart and your mind could be in two different places. Sometimes your heart is still, but sometimes your mind is going whoop de whoop, Sometimes your mind is still, but your heart is having palpitation, your emotions. You're torn between decisions. You're torn between move forward or do I continue to move back in cycles. One thing that I encountered as I continued to embrace myself was connecting with men that I liked, but they didn't really have the capacity to handle who I was presently at that moment, actually, and growing into who I am today. And when I connected with these guys, I didn't have the expectation or the idea that I will ever be who I am today. I didn't know that, but I'm growing into who I am today, if that makes sense to you. And so what I'm saying is, these men, they didn't have the capacity. So anyway, so there's times I've reached back to these guys and I felt bad because the inner me said, while you're reaching back, they will only be able to handle you in your past existence, your past emotion, your past ability to function. Now you're at a more mature ability to function, where even the way I'm talking to you guys on screen, they can't handle it. Not because they're dumb, they just don't have the capacity to handle this type of level of conversation on a day-to-day level. And it's a ability, it's a gift that is growing within me to speak and to embrace myself and others, and to just be myself, and just be silent. Sometimes I don't feel like talking. I'm just silent. Like, it's good to be silent. It's good to just chill and just chill and watch. You know what I'm saying? Just watch and chill and, be you. And I keep saying be you, but that's also helping me as I'm talking to you guys. Like, be you, because it's only one you. And my transformation, I'm glad that people can see it. I'm glad that looking at a video like a few weeks ago, about a month ago, looking at myself in this chair with this scarf on my neck, I'm like, damn, boy, who was you then? You know what I'm saying? You are totally different now. That was the beat up you, the old you. And that's how people see you. And if you come back fresh, they still not going to be able to handle you, But, just keep growing, man. And I have had some of the most challenging growth experiences because of childhood upbringing, oppression, environments that do not push you to grow into being, but tell you have to be this, you have to be that, you have to be hood, you have to have a tattoo, you have to do all these things. Trust me, I'm still hood, I'm real sweet, I'm like super sweet, but I've come to the conclusion that I'm just a gay hood nigga. Like, I am the definition of a gay man who is hood, but I'm a different type of gay hood. I'm not the one with the saggy pants and the tatted neck and shit like that. And I mean, I can do that if I want that image, if I want to look rough and I want to look like really my environment, I can do that. But right now in my life, I'm not really feeling that inspiration to be hood, to look hood, to fit in my environment and just be a gay hood nigga. I'm just gonna be that gay hood nigga that just dress the way I dress, be the way I be, and try to stay authentic as I embrace myself, the inner me. So that's all I have to say right now. I thank you guys for listening. I hope you guys are inspired. I hope you guys continue to watch. Follow me on YouTube, Comebaxk Royal. You have to click on the channel button. You'll see like the different things at the top. So you can't just put me in the search engine. You have to go to channel and then type my name, and you'll be able to follow me, Comebaxk Royal. And thank you guys. I appreciate you. You guys have a good day.